We are set. We'll just wait for people. We'll wait for people to show up. Let's see if I can pop this up so I can see how many people we have. There we go. One viewer. It always starts with one. Everything starts with one, sort of like cookies in the bag or chocolates in the box. Starts with one. Hi, Tina. Glad you could join us today. 4 viewers, 1 comment. Feel free to send us a comment, everybody. I know we get lots of people tuning in, and we get lots of people tuning into our videos afterwards, which is a great way to catch up on what's going on around here. Hi, Shelley. Nice to see you. So it is officially 16 minutes after 4 here. We've got about another, 13, 14 minutes of daylight. It's been a gorgeous day in Calgary. If you're tuning in from some other place in the country, hopefully you're enjoying our finally we got winter weather. So, well, as of Tuesday, I kind of gave you a fairly large assignment with our Cleopatra's fan block that we were talking about. So today I decided we would flip things. Hi, Billy. Nice to see you. I decided today we would do something completely opposite and go quick and easy projects, because this time of year we may have all the great intentions in the world, but we run out of time really fast. So I wanted to show you a few of the things that we have here in the store that are going to make your life so much easier. Wrap up that last minute gift giving, or set it aside as a project that you might want to give to someone to do themselves, or you can work on for next year. So obviously we're a little bit behind on these guys, but I had to show you this. I'm going to hold it up. This is the absolute cutest little advent calendar panel. There you go. The little blocks all ready to sew, and of course it's part of it's part of the Yappy Christmas line advent calendar. So even though we're past the advent calendar phase for this year, doesn't mean you can't get started and use it next year, or make it up for someone special. And we also have this one, the winter welcome calendar. So a couple of advent calendars to get us started on things. You know that here at the store, a lot of our fabric lines come with coordinating panels. So pre-printed panels are a great way to whip up a quick and easy Christmas gift. I'm just going to hold up a few of them. How about just a nice Christmas wreath? Now that could easily be turned into a cushion. It could be quilted and used as a door hanger instead of a real wreath, which quite often if you got double doors like that, they get squished. They really get squished. So that's another cute little panel that we've got. I know I'm rushing through things. That's because I have something really special to show you. So, and this guy, if you've been in the store, you've seen him, Mr. Snowman. This is a larger panel. There you go. And it kind of reminds me, if you were able to tune into Leah's tiling scene, if you're into doing the machine embroidery, reminded me of the snowman that she did on her tiling scene. So lots of panels. I only grabbed a couple, but I really wanted to show you this thing. I've got it. It's huge. I'm just hold part of it up. What I'll do is I will show you the picture, because I think that's easier to explain what it is. I'm going to pop that over to blue. Okay, this is not a kit. This is a quilt panel It's from Lella Boutique, and it is a 58 by 69 pre-printed panel. So this is what it looks like, and it gives you a list of what you would need to complete the panel in time for Christmas. And I was talking to Dawn when we were opening these things up, and we were looking at the panel. So what we did, take it out of the package because we can put it back in. I'm going to stand up and hold it up for you so you can see they're not lying. Big enough for a lovely lap quilt like that. And that's all you have to do. Layer it and quilt it. Gorgeous quality fabric. It's a Moda. Beautiful colors in it. Tempting enough that I was almost tempted by this one. It's a little on the modern side, but it does have the printed edges, printed like quilt blocks. So really with this one, all you have to do is layer it. Get your backing choice on there, put some batting in it. You could quilt that with an all-over design. You could be really focused and quilt the edges here, quilt along the lines. You can do that with your home sewing machine so that they actually look like quilt blocks. If you know somebody who enjoys handwork, this is an ideal panel to do some hand quilting on. And hand quilting is getting to be more and more popular, partly because of COVID. I think we're all stuck at home and we're going, what am I going to do with my time? But this is just it's a beautiful little panel. I just love handling it like that. So you can jazz it up. You could put some embroidery on it. You could embroider names on it. You could do anything you want with it. I love the fact that you don't even have to have a sewing machine. If you like the handwork, you can just layer it that way. You could, although I'm not a big fan of it because I don't mind doing bindings, you could do what we call pillowcase it, sew it around the edges and turn it, and then it's all enclosed. You still have to quilt it, but it's a beautiful, beautiful panel, and I think quite unique. We're used to seeing these panels that you piece around, but that I think is an amazing idea for, yeah, Shelley, I love it too, Shelley. And you know what? We don't have very many of those, guys. So if it at all tweaks your interest, give the store a phone call tomorrow morning. The girls will set one aside for you. So that was my really most interesting thing. But when it comes to printed panels, Sandy's probably shown you this guy. Hold that up. We'll give you a little bit of a close-up. I actually quilted 2 quilts of this for our Sandy. This whole center in here is a printed panel. So all you have to do is add your borders. This whole thing, and this is flannel. So it would make a really, really cute flannel quilt for a younger person in your life. And it's nicely laid out here, so it actually looks, you have to almost feel it to discover that it's a printed panel, not a pieced quilt. So that's another option. We still have quite a few of those. And of course, our Dawn loves to make up kits. So we have a number of kits that go together quite quickly if you're thinking in terms of a pieced quilt. I didn't bring a whole bunch of them back here because they're fairly easy to find when you pop into the store. That still involves some cutting and sewing and piecing. And what I wanted to focus on for you today are the things that, yeah, you don't have to work that hard at. So I've got a couple of kits though. Dawn spent hours the other day making up a bunch of these, and these are our pillowcase kits. So you get the main body of the pillowcase, you get the accent, you get the border, and you probably get the instructions in there. And she's got a lot of really cute little bundles. Don't you love the cats on that one? Look at that. Wouldn't that be fun? Make up a few for the special kids in your life. Give them a special pillowcase for Christmas. Make that the Christmas Eve present. I don't know about you guys, but in our house when we were young, it was always you could open one present on Christmas Eve, and it just sort of brings that excitement down a couple of notches. So yeah, we have lots and lots of those pillowcase kits for you. Here's another kit that I think is kind of intriguing. This is the Sugar Plum Stocking Kit from Pink Sand, and you get they're an 18-inch long stocking, and you've got the pattern, you've got coordinating fabrics. This happens to be the pink one. We have quite a few of these, so that takes a little bit of work to piece that together, but you will need interfacing and notions. So that's, and then of course you have the pattern to use with the rest of your fabrics if you like. So you can add your own embroidery, you can hand embroider it, you can machine embroider it. So Pink Sand Beach Designs Sugar Plum Stocking Kits. So those are handy to have. Pick up some of those guys. What else is back here? Oh, we'll save that for the end. We also have, and these are kind of fun, panels that they're not just a quilt panel. Shelley says the pillowcase kits are great. I know they're great. They're so cute. So much cute fabric this year. This is a panel that makes a Christmas apron. So apron comes with your ties, your neckband, and so on. It says, have yourself a merry little Christmas. So you could get this, make up the apron quite quickly, throw in a few kitchen utensils, pick those up pretty much anywhere, some spatulas and forks and things, and you've got yourself a really, really cute little gift on that one. So aprons, you can make an apron from a panel. I know Sandy loves her gnomes, so I don't know. This one is part of the Keep Believing line. If you were with us yesterday, Sandy had the bunting already done. So this one, I think sometimes when we wrap these up, people don't really understand what they are. This one is the cushion panel. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 separate cushions, fronts, or you could do those as a back and a front, but you have 4 different images that you could use however you like on that one. So I think it's kind of fun to have those little decorative items around the house. You put them out, they're there for a month, you tuck them away. This is a really, really cute line. So there's that, and then in the same line, boy, I'm going to have fun putting all these labels back on these things. In the same line we have there it is. These are placemats. Little placemat panels there. These are quite small, I find. I like a bigger placemat, maybe because I'm sloppy, I don't know. But so I'm just looking up at the comments here. Hi Lorraine. Lorraine's saying hello. Shelley is there. Teresa's there. So this, I think I might be inclined to piece around. Take a little bit more time. But you have 6 different images as Christmas placemats. Yeah, you know what? I might be inclined to use some of these even after Christmas. They're so cute. Just a nice wintry feel to them. So that is a great, great line on that one. What other fun things have we got? Oh, we've got these guys. Look at this. Boy, am I ever making a mess today. That's okay. We have Chelsea. She can help clean it up tomorrow. This is a winter welcome, so it's a coordinate to our big snowman, but these are stocking panels. So there's one there and the other one. And of course, in this line, we have all the coordinating fabrics, the cute little, we have the cute little holly leaves as yard goods. We've got, I love the little cardinals like this. So quick and easy, already pre-printed, quilted as you like, just simply between the lines on something like this, or an all-over design, or go a little fancier. There's Mr. Snowman. Mr. and Mrs. Snowman looks like. Mr. Yeah, Snowman and friend, we'll say. So, Christmas stockings. It's not too late for sure to do Christmas stockings, and the pre-printed panel like that just makes it so much easier. It even comes, look at this, comes with a few printed tags on the bottom. Those are handy. I always save Christmas cards from last year and make my gift tags. So, great ideas. One more for you for today. This is kind of a different idea. If any of you have ever done, what am I thinking of? Anne's tuffet. It kind of reminds me of that. Doesn't make a tuffet, it makes a tree skirt. Quilt as you go. There you go. And it is a pre-printed sew by number piece of quilt batting, actually. If you look at it closely, this is the batting. It has the lines already printed on it. So you can lay your fabric pieces on. I do it as a quilt as you go, to be honest. But it gives you the full instructions as well as the template, tree skirt fabric cutting template plastic right inside here. So you can cut your wedges the right size. And your batting is already marked, so it's just plop them down and sew them on. Full instructions with that one as well. And then you just put your binding around it, and you have a cute little tree skirt to kind of hide the business part of holding up the tree. Gives you some place to set your gifts. And I haven't seen these guys in here before. I thought that's kind of a neat idea. Makes life easy for you. Simple to do, quick and easy to whip up as we approach the big day. So, what is the finished size of the tree skirt, Billy wants to know. Let's see if the package will tell us. And yeah, the placemats are adorable. Tree skirt finished size is 40 inches in diameter. So basically what that means is you only need one width of fabric for your backing fabric. You're not going to have to piece backing fabric. You should be able to lay this out. What are they recommending? Half yard each of 4 to 6 assorted fabrics. You need 1 1/4 yards, well, basically 1 meter. Yeah, I'd get 1.1. And then you've got that square piece of fabric there, and you just layer it and away you go. So that's going to take you, well, it depends on how much you like to match your fabrics. I spent hours matching fabrics on something like this. But the sewing side of this one is probably not going to take you that long. So something to keep in mind as our days get busier, our projects get finished, and we're kind of, whew, I think I just might make it. Few more little items here for you to throw into the mix, either for this year, quick and easy pillowcases, or even for next year, something you could work on over the season with our lovely, lovely Peace on Earth from Lella Boutique, our Peace on Earth quilt panel. So you might have to fight me for this one. But so that's what I have for you today. Sandy's back tomorrow with some more mystery things. She won't tell us what's going on Fridays because it's a mystery. And I know everybody's enjoying Sandy's jokes, so it's lovely to have her with us. That's what I've got for you today. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I know we're short and sweet today. If anybody's got any questions, just give me a holler on the comment side, or phone the store tomorrow and bug the girls up front. I won't say they're not busy, but they're always happy to talk to you. Anybody got anything they wanted to ask? We got that. Placemats, yeah. And there are a few other panels out there that I didn't bother bringing back. There's some lovely snowflake panels that I think I'm going to save into January because they're not Christmas, but we just might do something with those and free motion quilting to give you a taste of how easy it is to take something that is pre-printed and put your own stamp on it. So that is great. Anybody, I don't know about the aprons. I like the aprons. I think I like the snowman panel. Too much to choose from. I think I better quit and go home. Take care, everybody. Thanks for joining us every afternoon. And if there's anything you want us to talk about, or you would particularly like to see, or you would like us to repeat, by all means, just give us a phone call or an email. We'll be happy to do that for you. Drive safe if you're out on the roads. If it's slippery, I think they've got things under control in this part of the world, so we're doing all right here. And I will be back with you next week. Have no idea what I'll talk about on Tuesday, but I'm sure it'll be something unexpected. I spent half my weekend thinking about Facebook for Tuesday. So take care, everyone, and have a great Thursday afternoon. Thanks.